Welcome back, friends. If you're looking for a few summer drink ideas for hosting that feel a little bit fancy without much effort, these are 3 of our absolute favorites. The first drink is my Strawberry Chia Citrus Spritz, a recipe that has been in the works for about 2 years now, adjusting little details summer by summer until it became exactly what I wanted. It starts with some beautiful bright lemon juice and lime juice, and then we will add in some fresh pureed strawberries. We'll add a little bit of sugar and chia seeds that give it the most lovely texture. For an extra beautiful touch, we will layer some lemon slices and lime slices as well as some strawberries to our serving vessel. We will layer each of our ingredients over the slices, and then we will top all of that off with sparkling water, and then it becomes this gorgeous ruby-colored spritz that's sweet, tart, refreshing, and just bursting with summer flavor. This is the drink I reach for when friends come over for backyard lunches or anytime the weather is just too hot for tea, but I still want something beautiful in my glass. As always, any recipes that I mention in this video will be linked in the description.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
The next drink is the Blue Jasmine Coconut Cloud, which may be one of the prettiest drinks I've ever made. This would be absolutely perfect for a summer brunch, a tea party with friends, a bridal shower, or really if you just are missing the beach and you want to bring a little of that home with you. The base begins with a fragrant jasmine tea, brewed until deeply aromatic and then chilled. Then we'll blend it with creamy coconut milk, pineapple nectar, honey, and blue spirulina. The jasmine tea brings a fresh and floral note that anchors the drink, while the coconut milk adds a lush and silky body that makes every sip feel smooth and indulgent. The pineapple nectar lifts everything with a bright tropical sweetness, and just a touch of honey rounds it all out in the most perfect way. All of this gets frothed together until it's light and velvety. Then we're going to pour it over these lovely little spherical ice cubes that melt slowly and just add a fun texture to the drink. Next comes the part that makes this drink really shine. A fluffy vanilla sweet foam floating on top like a cloud. Every sip of this drink is delicately floral from the jasmine, creamy from the coconut, bright and tropical. Somehow it's refreshing and luxurious, but it's also calming and indulgent. I truly, genuinely love this one. The color alone feels like a tropical vacation to me. Ocean blues and creamy clouds swirling on top. finally, we have a peachy cheesecake matcha affogato. I'll leave it up to you on whether this is a dessert or a drink. Maybe you can tell me what you think in the comments. This plays in that beautiful space between warm and cold, bitter and sweet, creamy and fresh. It starts with 2 small scoops of rich, tangy cheesecake ice cream that melts slowly against the glass, creating a thick and velvety base. If you want to make it homemade like I'm doing here, I've included a beautiful recipe below. Of course, store-bought cheesecake ice cream works beautifully too, and that keeps things extra easy. This is the perfect afternoon treat for when you need a little pick-me-up. Or honestly, if you want a dessert, but you would also like to tell yourself you are just having a matcha. We are going to weave in a drizzle of salted caramel through everything, adding warmth and a buttery richness that ties the fruit and the cream together. If you'd like to make your own, a simple salted caramel can be made by melting sugar until golden, stirring in butter and cream, and finishing with some sea salt. But again, store-bought caramel sauce works just as well, and it keeps this completely effortless. Then comes the assembly. We are going to cut up some fresh summer-ripened peaches and tuck them into our ice cream. Then we will whisk the matcha with just the right proportion of water to create a glossy, aromatic pour that cascades over everything, balancing all of that sweetness beneath. Then comes the magic moment. We will drizzle our salted caramel over our sun-ripened peaches, tucked into our cheesecake ice cream. Then we will pour our freshly whisked matcha slowly over the top like a green silk ribbon. It's earthy in the most beautiful way, and it hits the sweetness beneath just enough to balance everything without overpowering it. The matcha sinks into the melting ice cream, creating layered swirls of green, peach gold, and creamy white that change with every spoonful.
I know it's nothing new.
Thank you so much for being here, friends. If you enjoyed this video and want more seasonal inspiration and recipes, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. I'm so grateful you're here, and I can't wait to share more with you soon. See you next time.